Hello, everybody. Uh, Thank you for watching the Astro Gravitational Report. Um, Somebody just messaged me, asked for a very specific time, which is was 2:30 a.m. Somewhere around that range, and you'll see how the divine message has been delivered overnight. I was talking about this, and it's so nice, like people who are gravitating within this energies now, the new energies, and understanding more as the gravitations coming in. More and more people begin to get better. They become to be true to themselves. They begin to understand the things. Um, Overall, for the last night, that was a divine time for it because of the moon got through the north node, and the moon today is going to be shifting from Scorpio into Sagittarius. That's going to be expressions of love all day long. Stay tuned because at 10 o'clock p.m., the energy for the day is going to be beautiful. There's going to be a very specific divine energy at 10 p.m. today. That can affect a lot of people for it, but the overall energy is love and me for everyone and also my family. That is because the Sun and Mercury right now is in the family. It is there for that reason. We have the past karma that it's in Scorpio. That is to see the things that goes on, and the energy is going to be so beautiful. Gravitating, you understand that you gravitating towards love brings you peace, internal peace, and everything. But the pressure that you're pushing the problems or the problems comes back to you, it is about to evolve within those problems. And a lot of the people begin to work with the gravitations energies. They begin to work with the energies, and the feedback I'm getting is incredible. And thank you so much for giving me all those feedbacks. Thank you for all the support you guys give it to me. Somebody sent me a gift. I want to recognize it. Thank you for so much, Crow Girl, for the gift to send it to me. I really appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. So today is going to be basically divine energies with love. Beautiful, beautiful time because you probably clean up something when the moon was in Scorpio. You clean up a lot of things. You did a good job. Now it's about to act upon this job. Now it's about you to express feelings, express emotions, express this what happens from within you. There's going to be some desire for a lot of communication, specifically around 10 o'clock p.m. But we're going to talk more about this when the time comes in. So let's get with this report today. The moon crossed into Sag overnight, and in the morning at 7 o'clock in the morning, the moon is in Sagittarius. It continues to give this divine energy towards Mars. That's energy of the divine warrior to heal your emotions, to heal your vibrations, but at the same time, the moon sends energy towards the divine warrior from within you to heal. Beautiful healing time. If you did and you get this energy, there's going to be this energy all day long. That could be feel like release, let go of ego, let go of things, let go of situations. The ascendant early in the morning at 7 o'clock at the 4 degree, 26 minutes on Leo, it's opposing this transformation, blockages, and so on for it. But the ascendant is in trine with Jupiter, growth. I'm sorry, not Jupiter, but Neptune and Pisces. And Neptune and Pisces trine the moon. This energy today is going to be very beautiful because it fixed the emotions. Okay, it will fix these emotions. It will fix these things and it's going to be that growth from within you. That trines is going to help you to fix the emotions within love from within yourself. Um, the square with Mars about Leo is going to be a descendant, is about that. Overcome this part with, in order me to be the king with me, I have to bring the love within me. And that love comes in. Some of you is going to experiencing that love. There is a sextile between Pluto and the Moon. Now the divine warrior comes in within the emotions, and the emotions goes and does this fine tuning process of transformation. And Pluto helps you with transformations to see the right visions. Neptune goes back into Lilith and the Sun, and growth, it's in there with Jupiter. So 8 o'clock in the morning, the ascendant moves to 16 degrees, 13 minutes, and Leo. Beautiful trine with Jupiter, growth, a lot of growth. Jupiter also trines the moon now in full. The divine energy with Mars is increasing. That is a one of the MC, which is your medium quell, the spirituality center from you. It's with Mars. Looking at this divine energy, maybe somewhere between 7 and 8 o'clock, there was this divine energy that creates some kind of actions within the material world to help you. Mars is still squaring Pluto, but Mars is trusting the moon, trust the emotions, trust the growth. That is a because of the moon, that divine energy, a lot of growth and a lot of healing because the moon is going to be trined with Chiron, that is in Aries, healing the warrior from within you. You're the healer. You're the one. And Jupiter helps. Also at 8 o'clock, the ascendant is on sextile with Venus. Time for love. And Venus is trining Saturn is, I need to fix this karma. I need to look at it, this karmic lessons from within me. This divine energy between Mars and the moon is going to be pretty much presented all day long. You are going to feel this energy, use it as well. At 9 in the morning, the ascendant is 27 degrees in Leo. Beautiful divine energies of yacht that is created between Neptune and Pluto. 9 o'clock, transformation wants to happen. The wisdom it's coming in, the love it's coming in, the most important things are coming in. Lilith and the Sun are coming together. They are in sextile with the North Node and MC. Karmic lessons doing towards the karma, a lot of growth because Neptune is trining all this. Energy is about within me, but also for everybody, but also including my family. And that energy of the moon is going to be beautiful. You're going to be opposing certain things. The push energy, that's going to be, I don't want to fully express, I don't want to tell, I don't want to be. Leo usually have this problem of admitting their fault. Okay. But some of you who have this energy of Leo or something within Leo, or talking about all these karmic lessons, for it, we were talking about this squaring between Leo, Scorpio, um, and Aquarius, Taurus, because all that energy right now is there. Some of you is going to surpass this. They're going to look that this is actually something that comes in so they can grow, they can evolve. And Neptune and Pluto gives them the vision, gives you the road. All you do is have to create actions from within you to become this wise king to fix itself. And Mars is going to help. Mars is entwined with the ascendant and the divine energy from the moon together with Mars. It helps you a lot. If you're resisting this energy, you're going to feel like you need to transform, you need to push. The push from above is going to be uh, maybe gentle, soft, but at the same time heavy. kind of like do it. Just take it easy, do it. All right. So at 10 o'clock in the morning, the ascendant is in Virgo, healing growth. If you did the right things, you healed the right things. Now you're gonna feel this growth from within you. Jupiter's got a divine energies with the ascendant that it's at 9 degrees, 48 minutes. Beautiful trine still with Mars. Of course, the divine energies from the moon and Sagittarius. They want to express, they want to talk, they want to they want to show the visions. Jupiter is help you with the growth. Neptune is in retrograde, says like, come on, it's in your soul. Do that vision from a soul, act upon it. Neptune is sextile with Pluto, and Pluto sextile with the moon. All that energy, it's kind of like a help you from within to have the visions, to do the transformations, to have the divine powers from within you. A lot of you is gonna have this great energy. But if you're resisting this energy, guess what? You're opposing the growth from within. You're opposing the love. You're standing against yourself. And the stubbornness of Virgo may be kicked in from within because I don't want to react on this. I don't want to react on these situations. I don't have to react. Okay. Maybe you have to receive. Maybe you have to let it go. Maybe you have to clean up. Okay. But if you trust the divine energy of Jupiter, it's like, okay, it's a growth. Let's see where that growth goes. Okay. Let's see whether this coming in. The ascendant is a sextile with Mercury. You probably gonna feel the need for communicate, the need to talk, open communications, clear things out. So at 11 o'clock in the morning, the ascendant is at 21 degrees, 42 minutes, and Virgo. Saturn now kicks in divine energy. It's like you see what happened with the karma. You see what the karma brings in. You see what the situations are. You see all these energies from beautiful messages from the current karma. It's like, here you go. You fix this, I'll give you this. You fix that, I'll give you that. And you might have a visions from within you because of Uranus and the North Node are trining the ascendant. They give you this pull energy. You may be pulled towards the divine, and maybe the divine pull you in. Okay, and that current karma is pulling you. There is a sextile with the Sun and the Lilith, and there is a sextile with the ascendant, the Sun and Lilith. That is a to look at the toxic feminine side of Lilith from within and rise up from. Beautiful energy of love because MC is at 20 degrees, 23 minutes, and Gemini, where the Venus is. Venus is in 21 degrees, 03 minutes. So that energy of love between Venus and Saturn is about, okay, I understand we have a karma, we need to be together. That love has to come in. And the mother's energy during that time is going to be very powerful. It's going to be a very powerful, and that's what that love will comes in, but that will be also a family oriented since the ascendant is sextile link with the Sun and Lilith, the family because Mercury is also there. You might have a kind of like you don't see the growth, you don't want to talk about the growth because Mercury is squaring Jupiter. Take a look of that push energy. Why you pushing it? Or why this energy is pushing you about this communication? There will be a lack of communication during this hour because the communication has to come from within. The moon is going to have a very beautiful pulse. There's going to be no push, no squares, no oppositions, and the divine energy from the moon is just going to flow from within. Flow changes, a lot of transformation process from within you. 12 o'clock, the ascendant is going to be at 3 degrees and Libra, opposing Jupiter and Neptune, lack of visions about the relationship. Maybe you don't see this, but divine is going to show you. There's going to be a yacht, which is a finger of God, that it's created by the ascendant and the moon. And also, there's going to be another yacht that's going to be created by the MC and the Moon and Mars. So they're going to be they're interconnected. Okay, so the energy of the soul is going to come down to the Moon. It's going to help you to understand the emotions and the energies. That divine energy goes towards Mars. Now, taking actions within the physical realm. Okay, create these actions, and then this action is going to turn out into the relationship in the divine way. You do that, the ascendant it's trining with Pluto. Here you go, that transformations to understand and solve the problems within the relationship, the partnership. Also, the ascendant is in sextile with the moon, that direct link to the moon with that divine energy that comes from MC and the divine warrior from within you. Beautiful divine energies. Yeah. And it's all about the family. But it's going to square Mercury, kind of like a lack of communications. And probably those lack of communications will be, you're going to see it as obstacle. And what the obstacle is you to understand and into a family and relationships and a personal growth. More important thing is communications, and that is the transformation process that takes in place, that the divine helps you to understand certain things from that standpoint of Libra. 1 p.m. The ascendant, it's a 15 degrees 34 minutes, and Libra, beautiful divine energy with universe. Now the universe is going to talk to you because the universe is together with the North Node and brings it in there. Here you go, divine relationship. Why you rejecting it? Why you opposing it? Why you not doing what you need to do? That beautiful energy is also connected with Venus. Love. Everything needs love. Everyone needs love, including you. But the most important thing is you to have the love from within you to give, not just to receive, but to give the equality. That what Venus is got a trine with the ascendant about the relationship. You might feel this push energy about it because MC is together with the Sun and Lilith. You may gonna feel like your ego is so high. Have you fix your ego? Have you fix these situations? Maybe there was an intense energy between you and someone and like a father figure or maybe the father figure was interferes within your relationship or something that happened like this. But you see the vision, you see their point they gave you, and you looking at that. Yeah, I see, I understand, but I have a divine energy from within. I have to choose what I need to do. So that is a between, again, it's a family, but if you look at the divine energy, that is to solve the family conflicts from within you. And some of you probably going to work on this situations. At 2 p.m., the ascendant is in still in Libra, 27 degrees. Beautiful time with Venus, that it's in Gemini. Love is in the air. Also, divine energy from Neptune. Neptune is going to talk to you. He's going to give you the vision. Okay, you need to fix this. You have to look at this divine energy and act on upon it. Stop being angry because the ascendant is at 27 degrees, but it's going to be opposing Mars. And Mars, if it's angry and aggravated in the material world, there is nothing else but this push energy, and the universe will push back. You push the universe pushing back. So be mindful about this energy. It's going to be very intense since the MC is at 2 degrees in Leo, opposing Pluto. You're resisting this changes. Okay, but Mars has got the divine energy with the moon, and the moon is giving you beautiful energy of love. Right? Express that love. Stop hiding that love. Express it. There is a beautiful trine with Jupiter, and Jupiter trines the MC, and MC trine the moon. Okay, use that pulse of the love from within. The more you bring the pool of love, the better it will be. Also, there's going to be this energy of a Neptune that is going to be trining the Sun, the Lilith, and the MC. It's all about visions. Trust the visions of love, okay, and that energy will react on its own self. All right. At 3 p.m., the ascendant is at 9 degrees, 11 minutes on Scorpio. Of course, is going to opposing the stuff that goes on in Taurus, which is Mars, Uranus, and the North Node. Karma, you need to fix. We've been dealing with this problem for a long time. But now there is a divine energy of Jupiter towards the ascendant. It's like, look for that darkness, evolve with it. You evolve within darkness, you grow. Okay, let's work. Let's do this. Let's figure it out. Let's get these things. Think about it. What do you need to change? What do you need to do? Because you have to bring this darkness and the light because your family waits on you too. That you're gonna figure it out with the family because the ascendant is gonna begin to try and everything in Cancer, which is Mercury, the Sun, Lilith, and you are going to like let me roll up my sleeves. Okay, let's get to work. Let's get this energy because I'm tired of this. I need to fix it. Okay, the moon is gonna help with the divine energy, the warrior Mars, who is actually an opposite side of his house because Mars controlling Scorpio. Okay, now Mars is going to help. Mars is on the other side helping you. It's like, hey, you need to grow something here in the material world. Stop being the darkness. And that's what these two oppositions of the energies will find within you. But you already feel this energy. You already know how to fix that. 4 p.m. The ascendant it's 20 degrees, 57 minutes in Scorpio. Beautiful divine energy from Venus. You probably felt that energy yesterday as well. Now there is a beautiful trine within water signs, which is a trine with the Sun and the Lilith, and trine with Neptune, and Neptune trines ascendant. Beautiful energy, very beautiful. The divine energies that are coming from Mars towards the moon, and the divine energy from Venus going towards the ascendant, they're going to be out of range if you trust the divine. You don't, you kind of like going to feel like opposing against the universe, against God, against your destiny, which is the North Node also represents. MC is going to be at Virgo at 2 degrees. It's going to opposing Saturn. It's kind of like a don't go against karma as the karmas come back. Okay. Saturn still squaring the ascendant that it's at 20 degrees. Let me tell you, the ascendant at this time is within a south node and is about visions about the past karma. Did you kind of like a reflecting right now what did you did in the past for a better future, and that better future will come in once you understand it's about family, and the sun sextile with Uranus in the North Node, it helps in all this. Okay, it helping you. At 5 p.m., the ascendant it's going to be at Sagittarius. It's going to approaching the moon, joining at the moon. Now that energy of the moon and the divine warrior, beautiful energy to have a reflections on yourself. There's going to be a trines with Jupiter and Neptune, and divine energy from Mars is just going to kind of like double its power. Also, the divine energy from your emotions towards the divine warrior from within you to the divine masculine from within you is going to be off the roof of the chart. Uh, the only thing it is if you're still resisting of change, you're going to feel the energy of Pluto against it. Because Pluto is opposing the Sun and squaring Mars. So it all depends of how you're going to work with the pull or you going to push. Okay. So if you understand the push and the problem and you understand the pull, what you need to take to solve the push, that is going to be a very good time. It's very good time to express yourself since it's an ascendant and Sagittarius. Okay, usually this is the time when the ideas are coming. Everyone who is have something in Sagittarius, like writers, painters, designers, and everything, they get this whirl of ideas. Well, that's what Sagittarius and the Moon in Sagittarius says, and it's giving you these visions. Okay, it's going to happen within your internal world, and the gravitation is going to help you. Beautiful energy towards the MC from the Sun and Lilith. Heal that from what you knew. So 6 p.m. the ascendant is at 15 degrees, and Sagittarius it's going to opposing Venus, and you're gonna feel like, well, there may be no love, maybe then this, maybe that's that. But if you trust everything in the divine, you will understand. Now Mars has a divine energy towards the MC. Now that love there was earlier towards the moon, now it shifted within the soul, and for the like a next hour, okay, give it a take like 5:30 to maybe 6:30. Okay, within the next 30 minutes, that energy is going to tell you, relax. It's about the partnership because the MC is in Libra. The MC is sextiling the moon, which is the emotions. Now the moon, it's trining Jupiter, the growth for you, the partnership. Okay, there is no great partnership if there is no great partnership first from within yourself. And it's going to be all about these visions from within you. At 7 p.m., the ascendant is going to be at Libra, beautiful air trine now. The love is in the air now. As you feel it before when the ascendant was in Libra, now that beautiful trine, it is in your soul. That is the visions that you did earlier is about to coming in from within and you accepting it. That is the part of the acceptance. It's got a beautiful trine with Venus, and Venus trining Saturn, and Saturn trines the MC. It's time to fix the soul part within a partnership. The moon begins to have now a divine energies that comes from Mercury. Divine communications are turned on. So from 7 o'clock, there's going to be a divine energies that turn on. Now Mercury wants to have divine connections, divine talks. The moon also trining Jupiter, divine communications about growth personally, because that's going to be a trine towards Jupiter. There is an Aries, time to grow up. I am grown up. I'm doing a growth. Okay, so this energy towards the moon is going to be very powerful over the next quite a few hours. Okay, maybe like within 3-4 hours from now. Okay, at 8 o'clock, that divine energy is going to increase, and now we have a Jupiter supporting the divine energy within your soul. That is in Scorpio. During the earlier, when the ascendant was in Scorpio, that spot, now that energy is within soul. It's kind of like you felt the energy. Now do it. bring that darkness into the light. The MC it's trining Mercury, and Mercury's got divine energies with the moon. Divine talks about the darkness that comes out. A lot of growth, a lot of personal growth. There is a very beautiful wings created between the divine energies from Jupiter and MC and Mercury and the moon as the divine energies, but the trines between the MC and Mercury and the trine between the moon and Jupiter creates those wings from within. Some of you can feel like you're back in the heavens. You're back within from within you. Everything kind of like gets into it. Where you oppose the pressures for it, you may feel the pressures within the family, the pressures about family. The ascendant, it's 12 degrees in Capricorn and opposing everything on the other side, which is Cancer. And maybe family situations. It's going to be against the work that you need to do on you. But the North Node in Uranus is trining that ascendant. It's like, take it easy. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right. If you look at the divine energies from within you, if you listen to the universe, you look at it, your future karma within the family, that energy is going to help you to thrive, to succeed at what you want to do. At 9 o'clock, the MC is at 22 degrees, 22 minutes, and Scorpio, beautiful trine with Lilith, beautiful divine energies with Moon. The same thing that was earlier with the Ascendant now is in the Soul. And that beautiful energy of cleaning that darkness, it's going to start to emerge from within you. It's like finally recognize that whatever was hidden, it's time to come out on the surface. Beautiful trine with Neptune, beautiful visions, beautiful sextile with Pluto and the ascendant, because the Pluto and ascendants they are coming together, finally doing the work of this transformation. And these transformations give you the visions of more and more, because the trine between the MC going down to Neptune, and from Neptune the energy goes to Pluto and the ascendant, and from the Pluto the ascendant goes back to the MC. So it's kind of like a growth circle that you are growing out one after another after another. Okay, and Venus is trining Saturn. Is going to help you to overcome all the obstacles that you need to do. The moon is getting these divine energies with Mercury, divine talks that comes in from what you knew. Okay, and at 10 p.m., that was at a time that I referred it earlier in the report. And now there is this time. You're probably going to feel it deeply from within. There is a divine energies from Mars who sends it within your soul and the moon. That is going to be the time when the MC and the moon coming together. And Mercury, it's going to have a divine energy with the MC and the moon. It's kind of like the whole picture of the day. It's coming together from within you. That is about this love. You finally have the love within your hands, and you're kind of like, okay, here's the love. And that's what this energy is for. So trust that divine from within you. Act upon it. The ascendant, it's going to be in Aquarius. It's going to be pretty much in conjunction with Saturn. Probably about 10:30. This is going to be highly intense energy. But it's the divine energies from the Sun and Lilith towards the ascendant. You will see everything that you need to see. You will receive everything that you need to receive. Okay? And 11 o'clock, this divine energy is going to be powerful, increased, but there could be also energies that are pushed, unsolved situations, unsolved things. But the yachts, they're right now between the sun and the Lilith, and the North Node and Uranus towards the MC, and the divine energies towards the moon. They're going to be powerful. You might experience an internal fight from within you. You will understand what you need to do. You will understand all this process of transition. The ascendant, it's at 12 degrees, 52 minutes, and Pisces, and it's got a trine towards everything that is in Cancer, the family. Finally, you understand that all the fight that you want to do is to have the peace, the love within the family, and that's what is all matter. And the divine's energy is there in Taurus. It is about to fix your earth affairs from within you. So do your inner work, be love, enjoy yourself, and that's going to be the energy report for today. And if there's some questions, I will go ahead and answer some of them. KB Twin Flame. I don't know why, but I'm losing a faith in the Twin Flame journey. The faith is probably you're losing it because in order to receive the twin flame journey, you have to let it go of everything, because the twin flame journey has to be with no I want, I need, I have to, I must. It's all have to be it is. There is no I, there is a we, there is a divine, there is no but I have this, I had this in mind or that in mind. No. Okay. That is when you have I, there is a ego left within the relationship. That is about codependency situations. Some of it actually reported today. That was like a couple of people that they kind of like have some kind of freedom. That's the freedom. You to allow the freedom of the divine's energies there in a play to come into the divine time. Divine time, when you stop interesting if the twin flame, he allowed everything off the hands of divine, and there is nothing you can do about your twin flame. Your twin flame, when I left everything in the hands of divine, the divine knows the correct time for it. If it's a broke communication or established communications, if there's a broke of feelings or unexpressed feelings or whatever that might be, once the lesson is learned for it, the lesson will be learned. But if you're losing a fight from within the twin flame, then it's losing a fight from within you. Okay, and the fate is fate. But if you look at the other side of the coin, that is a you to free yourself up of the things that you want from your twin flame. That is the main thing. To release, to let go to the divine, and let the divine does its work. And that's what KB twin flame could be. Okay. So that's exactly, CF. That's what you have to look for it. Go forward within life and let follow it yourself and the divine, and trust and faith within the divine, and that's what it is. So yeah, you're welcome, KB. All right, so thank you very much, everybody. We'll be doing the weekly report on the main channel, not on this. And later on, I have some readings to do, astrology readings, and we're all going to come back later on here at 4 o'clock p.m. And we are going to talk about twin flames. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and be love and trust the divine. There's a lot of divine energies today on the plate. Trust from within. Shine the light from within. Okay? Shine the light from within. That's all I'm leaving you guys. And one thing, remember, happy family is the one family that has a peace within inside of the family. Okay? Be love. Thank you.